This is lipedema, this is lipedema, and this is lipedema. I spent my whole life hating my legs, thinking I was just fat. Nothing that I did was working, no diet, no exercise. I thought the C curve on the front of my thighs, the fat bulge above my knees, and that pebbled look on my thighs when I squeezed my leg was my fault. And then I was diagnosed with lipedema. At first I was really upset, but then I was actually kind of relieved because I realized that it wasn't my fault and that's why nothing I was doing was working. Because lipedema isn't a fat problem, it's an inflammation problem. My doctor gave me very little advice except that I should try and reduce my inflammation by eating an anti-inflammatory diet and possibly using compression. So when I heard this doctor talking about how incredible astaxanthin is at reducing your body's inflammation, I was so interested. Apparently, it's one of the strongest antioxidants on the planet. It's like 6,000 times stronger than vitamin C. And it fights the oxidative stress that's driving that deep chronic inflammation, which is what drives the lipedema symptoms, the heaviness, the tenderness, the swelling. I started taking it, and after about a month, I realized that painful, aching feeling I felt in my legs was actually not normal. And I saw my swelling start to decrease, but I also noticed that my skin was absolutely glowing, and that's because astaxanthin is the pigment that's found in the microalgae that salmon and flamingos eat to get their color. That's why it's the main ingredient in tanning gummies. So while that's a great added bonus, I take it for the difference that I feel and see in my legs. If you have lipedema or you think you might and you've been dismissed by doctors and told to just lose weight, start taking astaxanthin. Of course, this is not medical advice. This is just my experience. Everyone's results are going to vary. I take this one from Micro Ingredients because it's pure, it's potent, it's triple strength. You get a 4-month supply in this bag and it's so affordable. So I'm going to link the exact one that I use right here.